Welcome to Writing Our World, the what and the why. The objective of this video is to clearly outline for you what is Writing Our World and why does it exist. So let's start with the what. Writing Our World is an explicit written expression, reading comprehension, and assistive technology curriculum written by teachers for teachers to deliver evidence-based, highly effective instruction to their students no matter where their students are starting in their writing skills. Now I'm going to start with my personal why for being here and for being a part of this project. My name is Kate Ferriante, and as a teacher myself, I am really passionate about ensuring that every teacher has access to the best instructional tools to truly meet the needs of their students. I'm also really passionate about helping every individual find their written expression voice and feel confident with it. Now, Redwood, which is part of this project, is an organization in Chicago, based in Chicago, and our mission is to ensure that every student, no matter where they live in the world, how much money they have, or any learning differences they may have, that they have access to best-in-class intervention instruction. If you would like to hear more about what we do, which we would love to share with you, please check us out at redwoodliteracy.com and redwoodschools.org. We would love to talk to you more about why we exist in the world and what we're trying to do. Now, the Writing Our World story started about 5 years ago at Redwood Day School, which is our full-day school program for students with dyslexia in Chicago, Illinois. We got these kids in our class that first year, and they were so smart but could not write. And I had recently been exposed to this incredible book and framework called The Writing Revolution, which we highly recommend you read, attend their trainings. The work that they have done has just opened up so much opportunity for so many students to become confident writers. And I had read this book and wanted to deliver this framework and this pedagogy to my students, but it didn't come with explicit lessons. So I started writing lesson plans for my students, brought on one colleague, pretty soon brought on several colleagues, and over the last 5 years, a group of us at Redwood have put together this project. So I want to take a moment to thank everyone who's been a part of the Writing Our World project from day one until now, because I'm so proud of where it's landed, and it wouldn't be what it is without your contribution. Now, why teach written expression? Well, writing is a daily skill that pops up in all of our daily lives. It's also actually really hard to find good writing instruction, and many people never get explicit written expression instruction, and writing is actually a really complex set of skills. The Writing Rope, which is another incredible resource, we highly recommend you purchase this book, read this book, attend their trainings. Joan Sedita is amazing, and she helps us understand through her work that the written expression process is actually highly complex. You need to have critical thinking skills. You need to understand the syntax of the English language. You need to understand text structure. You need to understand writing craft. And lastly, you need to feel really confident in your transcription skills. All these skills work together at the same time to produce confident, clear written expression. And it's a complex process. So having good tools like Writing Our World to empower you to deliver that instruction to your students is crucial. We also know that written expression is one of the primary ways that we communicate with each other, both in the educational setting as well as in the professional setting, and it's one of the primary ways that we express our experience and unique perspective to the world, which is an incredible way for us to learn from each other and have our perspectives widened. Now, there is a misconception sometimes out there that if you are a strong reader, you are automatically a strong writer. This is not true, because actually the reading process is really complex and made up of a certain set of skills, just like the written expression process. However, there is a lot of overlap between these skills, so working on your reading skills is going to directly impact your writing skills and vice versa. Lastly, we know that one of the primary ways we ask students to internalize new knowledge is through written expression. So all of these reasons work together to create a solid rationale for why teaching explicit written expression is so crucial. Why choose Writing Our World over other written expression curriculums? Well, like I said, Writing Our World is created by teachers for teachers. It is very teacher-centric. We have also gathered hundreds of pieces of feedback from instructors all over the United States over the last year to help us make how we set up the teacher and student materials better. There are also very intentional integrations throughout the curriculum with assistive technology, core background knowledge, Tier 2 vocabulary. We also have really focused on providing explicit instruction for both teachers, here's how you teach this skill, and for students, which we all know, right? Explicit systematic instruction can reduce overwhelm, increase confidence, which are crucial pieces of students feeling able and ready to write. Now, Writing Our World focuses on building expository writing skills, which we believe is the foundation for any type of writing that students want to go off and do after they feel really confident with expository writing. It's also one of the primary writing forms that are expected of them in their educational experience. Now, just like when you're learning how to read, you start with sound symbol knowledge and phonemic awareness, or when you're learning how to do math, you start with number sense. When you're learning how to write, everybody, no matter if you're in kindergarten or if you're 60 years old, you start at the sentence level. Learning how to write a sentence is the foundation to the rest of your writing experience. Now, based on the Writing Revolution, we have broken this curriculum into 8 objectives and 49 skills, which students work through from skill 1 all the way through to skill 49. And we'll talk about the pacing through those skills throughout the rest of the training videos. Lastly, as a small business, we ask you to work with integrity when purchasing Writing Our World. We are working so hard to keep it affordable and accessible because that is a big part of what Redwood does. And we are also so proud of the high quality of this product. And so please, when you're utilizing this in your school classrooms or in your private practice, or if you're a parent purchasing it for a teacher as a gift, please purchase 1 license per teacher. If you have any questions at all about Writing Our World, please reach out to us. We would love to talk to you more.